Respiration is a physiochemical process. Today I will discuss exchange of gases between alveoli and blood vessels. How alveoli and blood vessel exchange the gases. Today I will trying to explain this process, exchange of gases between alveoli and blood vessels. Alveoli contain a single layered covering membrane. Also blood vessels or capillary also contain a single layer blood vessels. With the help of these single layer blood vessels they exchange the gases. What does exchange of gases mean? When air enters the alveolus, it expands or volume increases like a balloon and later contracts automatically or shrinks automatically. The wall of the alveoli and blood capillaries are so thin that gaseous exchange occurs between them with the help of diffusion process. With the help of diffusion process, the exchange of gases, carbon dioxide and oxygen occur in between alveoli and blood vessels. So in this way, exchange of gases occur in the inside the lung, exchange of gases between lungs and blood vessels. With the help of a diagram, I am trying to explain how exchange of gases occur in the alveoli and blood vessels. This is the symbolic structure of alveoli or alveolus, double layered epithelial tissue with the help of epithelial tissue, single layered epithelial tissue. With the help of this epithelial tissue and the outer covering membrane is represented as blood vessel or blood capillaries. Between alveolus and blood capillaries, exchange of gases occur. These are blood vessels. With the help of these blood vessels also single layered. It's the capillaries, the thin level or thin layer containing blood vessels. This capillary single layer. With the help of this single layer, exchange of gases occur. One type of epithelial tissue are there in this blood vessel. With the help of this epithelial tissue, exchange of gases occur. The symbolic structure of alveolus and blood vessel or blood capillaries. With the help of these blood vessel and alveolus, exchange of gases occur. In the one side of the blood vessel, oxygen in and another side of the blood vessel, oxygen out. I am trying to draw the in and outer side of the blood vessel. You can draw in the reverse form, whatever you want. And from the alveolus, exchange of gases also occur. During inhalation process, it releases or release out or breathe out carbon dioxide with the help of exhalation process. During inhalation process, it receives oxygen from the outer environment. These dot represented a blood vessel. Blood corpuscles. Blood carries oxygen and carbon dioxide. During exhalation and inhalation process, blood cells or blood corpuscles release carbon dioxide from the unstable bond that form with the help of RBC and carbon dioxide. Carboxyhemoglobin or deoxygenated blood release carbon dioxide from capillary to the alveolus. This carbon dioxide release during exhalation process from alveolus to the outer environment with the help of nostril, and during receive oxygen from the outer environment with the help of inhalation process, receives oxygen transfer from alveolus to the blood capillaries or to the blood and form an unstable bond named oxyhemoglobin, HVO, or oxyhemoglobin or oxygen enriched blood. So with the combination of oxygen and blood corpuscles form oxygen enriched blood or oxyhemoglobin, or combination of carbon dioxide and RBC form carboxyhemoglobin. Air moves in and out. Air moves in and out with the help of external respiration or inhalation and exhalation process from alveolus. It releases carbon dioxide and receives oxygen during inhalation and exhalation process. And with the help of this process, internal valence of our body is maintained, and the wall of blood vessels wall or capillary wall is single layered epithelial tissue. This wall is very thin. For this reason, diffusion process easily occur with the help of this layer. Blood capillary wall and the alveolus wall are the same type of epithelial tissue form this covering membrane. For this reason, or single layered epithelial tissue, or for this thin covering membrane, exchange of gases easily occur in between the alveolus and the blood capillaries. Oxygen with RBC is known as oxyhemoglobin. It's an unstable bond formed with the help of RBC is oxyhemoglobin. And carbon dioxide with RBC is known as carboxyhemoglobin, or an unstable bond. It releases carbon dioxide, then its stable RBC is produced. So RBC act as a transporter, also receiver. So oxygen and carbon dioxide form unstable bond. With the help of oxygen, it forms unstable bond oxyhemoglobin. With the help of carbon dioxide, it forms unstable bond carboxyhemoglobin. Oxygen diffuses from alveolus to the blood capillaries with the help of diffusion process. So with the help of diffusion process, oxygen during inhalation process transferred to alveolus to the blood capillaries, and carbon dioxide also diffuses or diminished, or carbon dioxide diffuses from blood capillaries to the alveolus with the help of diffusion process. An unstable bond formed with the help of oxygen is known as oxyhemoglobin. Another unstable bond formed with the help of HbCO2 carbon dioxide is known as carboxyhemoglobin. With the help of carbon dioxide is formed carboxyhemoglobin. When carbon dioxide release only hemoglobin of RBC is stable form or stable substance that receives in the RBC. So when RBC release carbon dioxide, it becomes free, and free Hb receives oxygen when it diffuses oxygen from alveolus to the blood capillaries and form oxyhemoglobin. The intercellular space between alveolus and blood capillary is the limb. Sometimes it's act as a media. These are the part that interrelated. With the exchange of gases. Lymph also act as a exchanging substance. Gaseous exchange or carbon dioxide and oxygen exchange occur into or in between blood vessels and alveoli or alveolus. A singular form is alveolus and plural form is alveoli. These gaseous exchanges generally occur a specific process named diffusion. So first of all, you have to be thinking diffusion occur from higher concentration towards to the lower concentration. Higher concentration of carbon dioxide concentration is higher in blood vessel, and the concentration of carbon dioxide is lower in the alveolus. Simultaneously, oxygen concentration is higher in the alveolus and oxygen concentration is the lower in the blood capillaries. In this way, oxygen transferred to the blood capillaries with the help of diffusion process and form oxyhemoglobin. and form an oxyhemoglobin process. This layer, outer covering layer, is single layered epithelial tissue. With the help of this single layer, two single layers, it diffuses from alveolus to the capillaries and capillaries to the alveolus. In this way, exchange of gaseous substance occur. HVO, oxygen enriched blood, and HVCO2, carbon dioxide enriched blood. Carbon dioxide releases and oxygen receives during exhalation and inhalation process. Oxygen enter during inhalation process and carbon dioxide release during exhalation process. The dotted part is a fluid substance or lymph substance, act as a media when it is cell or other parts. Intercellular fluid is known as lymph. Carbon dioxide, another substance, diffuses first of all lymph to the alveolus, and gaseous exchange occur between blood vessels and alveoli. Exchange with the help of epithelial tissue.